I'd like to discuss adding on the number chart because some of the children are not counting correctly and then their answers are 1 or 10 short. So on your number chart, we have the little frog who jumps from number to number, and so that's a number line, but that only goes up to 20. Then this is your number chart, which goes from 0 to 100. The units, or your ones, are in green up to 9. Your tens are in red up to 90. And I explained in the counting video last week of how to use the number charts and to see the patterns, the fives and so on. But what I'd like to discuss now is adding. So depending on how many more we are doing, your number is getting bigger. So we jump to the right-hand side. So in these examples over here, we are adding in ones. And this is what we did in the first term. That little thing is a finger. Your first number is what you've got. So you put your finger on that number. So I'm going to put my finger onto 4. And then it's 3 more. It's 3 more that I've got to get. So I've got to jump to the right because my number is going to get bigger. But now I'm counting in ones. And I count 3 because I've got to add 3. So I've got to jump. And this is what the children forget. Sometimes they go 1. But that's not 1 more. We need to jump. So this is how we do it. 1, 2, 3. And the answer is where you land, 7. So now I'd like to talk about adding in tens, which we've been doing. It's exactly the same, except we now count in tens because we're adding tens. We're not adding ones, we're adding tens. And the tens go down on the number chart. So again, we have 40. So we put our finger on 40 and we count down 30. So we count in tens. 10, 20, 30. And I landed on 70. One more example of counting in tens. This one. I have 20, so I put my finger on 20. I've got to add on 50 more, so my number's going to get bigger because I'm adding on. Remember to jump your first 10 and not say 10 because then I haven't done anything. I've stayed on 20. I've got to have 10 more. So I've got to count 50 more. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And just strangely enough, my answer is 70 again. Okay, but it was a different sum.